I greet you all my viewers. I welcome you to this wonderful opportunity that God has given us to learn mathematics. I am your host in person of Mr. Felix Dominic. I'm going to be teaching you mathematics. I'll do my best to break down this mathematics for you. I'll break it down to atomic level. That is to say, you are going to understand the in and out of it. I can assure you that mathematics will become the easiest subject you will ever know. Okay, now we are going to be having classes ranging from SS3 down to JSS1. Make sure you join the class that fits you. That is the class you are going to. The next class you are going to, that's the class you are going to join. And then follow everything that we are going to be doing. The question is going to be displayed on the screen. Ensure that you analyze the question along with me. This is how you will do it. You will pause the question. Once you pause it, have your exercise book with you and a pen. Copy out the question. Ensure you copy out the question, then you play on. As you play on, I am going to be analyzing the questions and I'm going to be solving it. And as I'm solving it, I'll be communicating with you. I'll be telling you, are you following me? Hope you are getting it. And just be resonating along with me. Be answering me wherever you are. That is how we are going to take this journey bit by bit till we get to our final answer. I'm still assuring you, follow along with me. Take everything we are going to be doing with all seriousness. At the end of every subtopic, there is going to be an assignment for you. The assignment is for you to practice. Make sure you do it. Please don't just look at this video like a mere coincidence. It is not. You are not here by chance. You are here by divine arrangement from God. There are so many who wish to have this type of privilege. So whatsoever your hand findeth doing, do it with all your might. Have your pen with you, have your book, copy out the questions, do your assignments. For every assignment, by the side of every assignment, there is answers, the correct answers. I took my time to copy out the questions for the assignment and also the answers. You will see an arrow pointing at the answers. By the time you finish solving your assignments, then you check, you compare your answers with the answers. If they are correct, good and fine. Anyone that you get it wrong, give me a feedback. You can give me a feedback through my phone number. And my phone number will always be there on the screen. Give me a feedback through WhatsApp. Snap your work, send it to me on WhatsApp through my WhatsApp number. From there, I could even find time to do the correction for you, snap it and resend it back to you. My whole aim is for each one of you to make distinction in mathematics and nothing else but distinction. In fact, that is the name of this channel, FEUNIX Distinction. Everyone here is going to share a testimony. It's going to be a very wonderful moment. Thank you, my viewers. Do well to join your classes and let's move on. Thank you and remain blessed. You are welcome to today's class. In today's class, we are going to learn how to convert numbers from order basis to base 10. I can remember in the first lesson, that's the first class, we have learned how to convert numbers from base 10 to order basis. Now the reverse is the case. This time around, we are going to learn how to convert from order basis to base 10. So let's continue. This is just 3 class, and we're going to continue from where we stopped, converting from order basis to base 10. Let's solve an example. Example 1. Convert 1264 base 8 to base 10. This is how it works. If you are converting to base 10 from order basis, it's the same procedure all through. This is how it goes. You copy out the number that you want to convert, and the first thing you do is to put your secret number. The secret number is it's a systematic way of writing numbers from 0 upward, and you start with the first letter from your right going towards the left. So let me put the numbers. This will be now 0, 1, 2, 3. These are my secret numbers. So we are going to use them one by one till we get to the end. Let's start the work. The first number will multiply with the base, and that base was raised to the first power there, and that is 3. Then we go to the second number, repeat the same process, multiply by 8, raised to the power that is there, followed by 6 times 8, raised to the power there. Then 4 times 8, raised to the power of 0. Let's start. This will be 1 times 8 raised to the power of 3 plus 2 times 8 raised to the power of 2 plus 6 times 8 raised to the power 1 plus 4 times 8 raised to the power 0. This will now be 1 times 8 raised to the power of 3, that is 8 times 8 times 8. 8 times 8 times 8 will give us 512. Bring this plus down. Let's go to the next one. That is 2 times 8 raised to the power of 2. 8 raised to the power of 2, that is 8 in 2 places. 8 times 8, which is 64, plus, we go to the next number, that is 6 times 8 raised to the power of 1 is 8. Bring down your plus, and that is now 4 times 8 raised to the power of 0. We said anything raised to the power of 0 is 1. Let's try to complete this work. So 1 times 512 is 512 plus 2 times 64 is 128 plus 6 times 8 is 48 plus 4 times 1 is 4. Let's continue. If we add up all these numbers, 512 plus 128 plus 48 plus 4, we are going to be having 692, and that's our answer. Let's move on to example 2. It's the same process we are going to follow. Convert the following to base 10. The first one, 432 base 5, and the second one, 11101 base 2. Let's solve these two questions. For the first one, we're to convert 432 base 5. We're going to repeat the same process. And if we're repeating the same process, what did we say is the first thing to do? The first thing to do is to write the secret number from the first number going towards the left. So let's write this number 0, 1, 2. After that, we move to the second step. The first number will multiply the base
and that base will raise to the power of the first number there. Then the second number will multiply the base raised to the power of the second number that is there, the power that is there. The third one times the base, and that base will raise to the power of what we have, the secret number that we have up there. So let's move on. This will be 4 times 5 raised to the power of 2 plus 3 times 5 raised to the power of 1 plus 2 times 5 raised to the power of 0. This will now be 4 times 5 raised to the power of 2. That means 5 in 2 places. 5 times 5. And 5 times 5 is 25. Bring your plus. 3 times 5 raised to the power of 1 is 5. Plus this plus, then 2 times 5 raised to the power of 0 is 1, because anything raised to the power of 0 is 1. So you have your 4 times 25 is 100. Bring this plus. 3 times 5 is 15. Bring this plus. 2 times 1 is 2. If you add up all these numbers, you are going to be having 117 base 10, and that's the final answer. Let's solve the last example. That's the B. 11101 base 2. What do we say is the first type? Write your secret number. That will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll repeat the same process. This will be 1 times 2 raised to the power of 4 plus 1 times 2 raised to the power of 3 plus 1 times 2 raised to the power of 2 plus 0 times 2 raised to the power of 1 plus 1 times 2 raised to the power of 0. You'll be having your 1 times 2 raised to the power of 4, that is 2 in 4 places, that will be 16. Don't make a mistake of saying 2 raised to the power of 4 is 8, that's very wrong. 2 raised to the power of 4 is 16. Bring your plus sign. 1 times 2 raised to the power of 3 is 8 plus 1 times 2 raised to the power of 2 is 4 plus 0 times 2 raised to the power of 1 is 2 plus 1 times 2 raised to the power of 0 is 1, because anything raised to the power of 0 is 1. So 1 times 16 is 16. After that, this is our plus. 1 times 8 is 8. After that, this is our plus. 1 times 4 is 4. After that, this is our plus. 0 times 2 is 0. After that, this is our plus. 1 times 1 is 1. By the time we plus all these numbers, we are going to be having 29 base 10, and that's the final answer. So after this work, I'll also give you yours to practice. You need to practice in order to become perfect. Practice makes perfection. So here's your assignment. I'm going to copy out the questions and I'm going to write the correct answer for you by the side, so that when you finish your working, you compare your answer with the answer I've written for you. If the answers are the same, your work is correct. If the answers are not the same, your work is wrong. Then you give me a feedback. Convert the following. Convert the following to base 10. 1. 17 base 8. If you convert this to base 10, your final answer will give you 15. Number 2. 31 base 8. If you convert it to base 10 correctly, your final answer will be 25. Number 3. 63 base 7. Convert it to base 10, your final answer will give you 45 base 10. Question number 4. 45 base 7. To base 10, you will obtain the answer 33. Question number 5. 32 base 4. Convert it to base 10, your final answer will be 14. Question number 6. Convert 130 base 4. Your final answer, if you convert it to base 10, you will obtain 28. Question number 7. Convert 212 base 3. If you convert it to base 10, your final answer will be 23. Question number 8. You have to convert 1122 base 3. Convert it to base 10, your final answer will be 44. Question number 9. You have to convert 1010 base 2. If you convert this to base 10, your final answer will be 10. Question number 10. We have to convert 11110 base 2. If you convert this to base 10, your final answer will be 30 base 10. And this is where we'll put a full stop for now. Do this assignment and give me a feedback on WhatsApp. Keep following along with me. Keep doing all the work I'm giving you. And so once you finish, you give me a feedback on this WhatsApp number 08061573528. And for me to notify you for the next videos, you can do well to press the subscription button. Just look at the screen down, you'll see a subscription button. Click the subscription button. By so doing, you will be informed once the next video is out. Thank you and have a great day. Goodbye.